remarks that this is one of our favorite days of the year to honor women who have done so much for communities, for public service, for our children. Let me start with one particular woman. Most of us cannot imagine what it is like to cope with the loss of a child, or even worse, a child lost to a violent crime. And there's no question that everyone responds differently to tragedy. Some would give up. Some would choose to blame God or live in resentment and hate. But a small few will amaze us with their resilience. You see, not everyone is tested. But for those who are, the following woman is a model of how to turn tragedy into a mission with far-reaching results. Kathleen Cooney Bonstall is the founder and vice chair of Peace Out Campus, the Lindsay M. Bonstall Foundation, created in memory of her beloved daughter and dedicated to promoting peaceful and safe living environments in college communities. The organization's goal is to empower students and their families to be proactive in safeguarding themselves against crime. Kathleen's daughter, Lindsay Marie Bonstall, was a 20-year-old sophomore majoring in journalism at the University of Delaware. In the early morning of May 1st, 2005, Lindsay was the victim of an incomprehensible, violent crime off campus that took her life. To Kathleen, their family, and friends, Lindsay was a living spirit who brought joy and laughter to the lives she touched and who strove to make a difference in the world. Peace Out Campus is a celebration of Lindsay's life and the continuation of a legacy that aims to make a difference on her behalf. The foundation was aptly named because her family wants to connect the support of peaceful and safe communities outside the campus to Lindsay's favorite sign-off, which was Peace Out. The foundation hosts events designated to raise awareness and funds developed to aim and advocate for the protection of students and providing information about rental rights, working with landlords and local college communities to develop and maintain safety measures off campus. By instituting these measures, Peace Out Campus allows students to feel safer in their college campus, but especially in cities and towns around them. You see, Lindsay did not live in fear, and Kathleen Cooney Bonstall and her family believe this should be the basic rights of all college students and their families. Kathleen Bonstall earned a master's degree in New Rochelle in Art Therapy Communications and received a bachelor's of fine arts from the School of Visual Arts, Manhattan. And prior to the death of her daughter, she provided grief counseling for hospice programs at Hackensack University Medical Center. Ms. Bonstall works with the Mental Health Association of Westchester, providing vocational services for people with severe mental disabilities. Ms. Bonstall, I am truly humbled by your strength, by your affirmative choice to not turn your grief into resentment and hate, but rather celebrate your daughter's vibrant, colorful life through this foundation. Thanks to your efforts and those dedicated to preserving Lindsay's legacy, you've reached 8,000 students and parents, empowering everyone that comes to connect with Peace Out to be proactive in safeguarding themselves against crime. May God bless you and continue your efforts.
Thank you so much for those kind words. I'm humbled and grateful to be here today. This is a very prestigious award, and I thank all of you, Mark Jaffe, especially, and Nicole of the Greater New York Chamber of Commerce. I accept this award on behalf of my entire board of directors, my staff, our conscientious interns, and hundreds of volunteers that come out and help us each year to get our message of safety to our students. I also extend my gratitude to my husband, Mark, who has been along this sometimes difficult journey, often tedious, every step of the way with me. As Cynthia said, my daughter Lindsay was murdered in her off-campus apartment at the University of Delaware. Peace Outside Campus is really a direct response to ensure that our type of tragedy and our type of suffering does not occur to any other family or any other student. In the hope of preventing a similar tragedy from happening, we've created many programs at Peace Outside Campus. We started off with creating off-campus housing guidelines. Those guidelines have actually been adopted by the City of Newark, so into their new building codes. We created a program called Teens in Transition. This is one of my favorite programs where we enlist college students. We train them in collaboration with other like-minded agencies such as Victims Assistance Services, Students Assistance Services, and Pace Women's Justice Center. And then we send them into the area high schools with our message of safety and risk reduction information. Another program we have created is called Identify the Risk. And in that program, we extend our message to parents and college students. And again, we do a lot of these programs have been created by college students themselves. It addresses issues that college students feel are really important. Everything from living on and off campus, to influence of drugs and alcohol, to sexual assault, dating violence, the whole gamut. Your social life, everything, hazing, we think of everything that is impacting our college students today. We also provide an online resource on our website, peaceoutsidecampus.org, and that has checklists for parents and students that are going to move off campus. It also provides general safety tips for, in your apartment or when you're moving off campus. And finally, we offer we enlist and advocate for the assistance of college students. Right now, we have about 12 college interns that are bringing our message of safety into the area high schools and colleges. Students are then allowed, they can advocate for their own safety, which we find is so impactful because it truly makes a difference. So our programs have reached at this point well over 10,000 at least people, schools, organizations. And we enlist your help. Visit our website, learn more about our programs. We have, you read the headlines in the newspapers today, and unfortunately ours is not a mission that is soon to come to an end. As long as crime exists in our communities, it resonates on our college campuses. So, in closing, I just want to say I'm really proud to be a mom and a wife and mother and a sister. But today I'm most honored to be here as a woman, to be considered a woman striving to make a difference by the Greater New York Chamber of Commerce. I thank you.